TV, the world is thinking.
Bueno.
¿Cuál es el delante?
Sí, bueno, pero este no es las técnicas. No, bueno, cambiamos el tema. Pues
We'll change the subject.
Aquí estamos viendo el famoso nitrógeno líquido.
This is famous liquid nitrogen.
Ahora Harold nos va a explicar qué es.
And Harold's now going to tell us a little bit about this.
Es un producto muy joven utilizado en la alta cocina.
It's a product used very recently in high-end cuisine.
Y que nos ha permitido hacer elaboraciones que antes eran imposibles.
And it has allowed us to create new, different elaborations.
Por ejemplo, un sorbete de alcohol.
For example, a sorbet made from alcohol.
El alcohol no congela.
Alcohol doesn't freeze.
En un congelador normal.
In our conventional freezer.
Sin embargo, a menos 196 grados que tiene el nitrógeno,
but in minus 196 degrees, which is the
te
temperature
permite
of
hacer
nitrogen,
un sorbete de alcohol.
this will allow you to make
En este caso es un sorbete de caipirinha
an alcohol sorbet. In this case, we're seeing a caipirinha sorbet
con mucha alcohol,
with a lot of alcohol,
como es una caipirinha.
as you would find in a caipirinha,
Entonces te permite hacer este sorbete.
and this allows you to create this sorbet.
Esta es una de las utilidades que tiene el nitrógeno líquido.
This is one of the uses you can give to liquid nitrogen.
Ahora vamos a ver otra,
We're going to see another,
que es la cocción en frío.
which means cooking using freezing,
Este
by freezing.
es un puré de pistacho
This is a pistachio puree
con un poquito de agua,
with a little bit of water.
muy simple.
It's a very simple mixture.
Lo introducimos en el nitrógeno
We dip this in the nitrogen
y vamos a conseguir lo que vais a ver ahora.
and we'll achieve what you will see now.
Figuraos que fuera chocolate.
Imagine it was chocolate.
Haríamos la trufa más mágica inimaginable.
You would make the most magical chocolate truffle.
Porque, por un lado, queda... Bueno.
We've got to stop you right here because it's Harold's turn. Nitrogen. You've dealt with nitrogen before, which is something that really was put on the map by Ferran. How is it being used in the service of actually eating food that we recognize? And did you learn a lot from seeing nitrogen as Ferran used it?
Well, I think this is a wonderful example along the lines of what I said about the coconut dish, of something that you might classify as scientific simply because you don't find it in traditional kitchens, that in fact is being used for pretty basic, familiar, traditional sorts of ends, which is to make a delicious ice cream that you couldn't make using a standard ice cream maker because it doesn't get cold enough. All liquid nitrogen is a medium that's really, really cold. And that allows you to change the structures of foods in ways that you can't if you can only get down to the temperature of an icy, salty slush. And that was a technological development. You know, ice creams and sorbets didn't exist until the middle of the 18th or 17th centuries because no one knew how to bring the temperature of liquids below the freezing point, and you had to do that if you wanted to make something sweet. So that was a technological development in exactly the same way that this is, the difference being that you can mine salt or get it out of the sea. You have to work pretty hard to get liquid nitrogen out of the air.